Hey guys, welcome back to Vanguard Zero. So, sorry I don't upload much and I haven't been uploading recently. Uh, I just felt like apologizing for that. Not that I think it's actually a really big problem. Well, not really. I just hope the videos that I make every once in a while are uh good enough for you. I mean, you enjoy those. Anyways, we're actually gonna continue on to the video now. So another clan fight challenge event is here, and it's Great Nature wave 2. So of course the boss fight this time is Carl, and as usual I'll try to quickly explain the rules on how to play this event, and then we're gonna look at the cards and then do a boss fight. So, you do character fights, or you can use gems to get these uh, clan fight tickets, and then you use this to challenge. Normally, you would challenge Fangaro. He's like the mob boss, I guess the mini boss, something like that. So you challenge him a bunch of times. You collect CP, which is clan points and clan medals. Every time you win enough, collect enough clan points, and you get to fight the boss. Once you beat the boss, your fight stage goes up, and then the higher your fight stage, just the more rewards you get when you win. Clan medals will be used to grab will be used to exchange for cards, and then that's about it. There's boost skins. As you can see here, you'll get 1.5 times more boost skins if you use these skins, and they change every day. Today it's Kazuma. So I think that's about it for rules. You can skip the Vanguard fights. Oh yeah, this is something new that I actually should explain. Uh, they changed it a little bit. So previously you could skip the Vanguard fights, but you could only do it once in a while. You could only do it like one at a time. I mean, um, but you could not skip the boss fight when you got to it. Now they've changed it so that when you fight Vangro, you can actually skip more than once now. Like in the tower event, in the imaginary tower events, you can just skip, like I think at max 5. Yeah, you skip, and then for the boss fights you have to only fight them the first 3 times, and then once you beat the boss like at least 3 times, you actually can skip the boss fights. So with that, it makes it a lot easier to grind now. Like for example, I can actually skip this. um yeah, so it will take 2 skip tickets, I think. uh so yeah, it'll take 2 skip tickets, but you will be able to just straight up skip the boss now. So that's pretty nice. Anyways, unfortunately though, there is a glitch right now that, well, I noticed if you try to skip, at least for the Vanguard fights, if you try to like skip multiple times, it will end up still only counting as one for the daily mission here, the daily quest. So these quests are win 10 times or win 5 times, and you get these, and you get the clan medals. Like it's 5 times. There's 2 missions. One is 5 times, you get 600, and then if you win 10 times in total, you'll get 3,000. So if you try to skip, it will count it as one, even though you skip 5 times. And since you skip like 5 times, you still get the rewards for those fights that you skipped. But in the daily mission, sorry, in the daily quest, it will count it as one. So that kind of sucks. But yeah. Moving on. Sorry. I'm gonna take a look at the cards a little bit, and then we're gonna get to the boss fight. So it's the new Big Belly. Let me just show the new Big Belly first. Actually, yeah, here we go. If it will load. Okay, thanks. There you go. So this Big Belly features the successful keyword. Sorry, success. So I want to explain this as well. So during your turn, if uh, any of your rear guards have achieved like the power that's written in here, which means success 25,000. So if any of your rear guards has 25k or more power for that turn, that uh that rear guard itself will become success. Or I think successful. And then the keyword is success. Either way, it's the same thing, right? Hold on, let me read this again. During your turn, if any of your rear guards have the set power that's written here, for that turn, it will become successful. Yes, yeah, yeah. So that's what it means. Not Big Belly, but the rear guard that got that power will be successful. Then we got a bunch of other cards here. But I think sorry, not that one. Here we go. Yeah, the GR is another one that I want to talk about. So it's pretty good. So you do need to G Persona Blast, so you need more than one. But what you can do with it is CB1 G Persona Blast. Choose one of your rear guards, flip a card from you, and then for that turn, it gets power plus 4k for each card in your G zone. Since it's GB2, you're gonna have at least one anyway. And then, since of course you're also gonna G Persona Blast, it'll be like two. Actually, my bad. Yeah, so at least two, so get power plus 8k at least. And then for that turn, it gets the falling ability when this unit's attack hits a vanguard. Uh, stand the same amount of rear guards as the amount of. Oh, sorry, not that rear guard. This card gets the following ability, which is when this unit's attack hits a vanguard. Stand other rear guards is the same amount as the amount of uh face up cards in your G zone. So if you have three cards face up in the G zone, for example, then you get to stand three rear guards. So yeah, I think we're just gonna cover that. We're gonna get to the boss fight now. So I don't actually have the boost skin, unfortunately. But what I do want to do is, so in the previous video I think I did was the Bob Sagra Imaginary Tower event. So I'm actually gonna I'm gonna take this deck and I'm gonna show you guys what it can do. I was gonna show you the deck list, my bad. But anyways, yeah, let's just get to the fight. And by the way, it features a bunch of cards with the Blaze uh Blaze keyword. And to be honest, Bob Sagara couldn't have come at a better time because I feel the cards with the Blaze keyword work really well with Bob Sagara. I think my deck isn't perfect, of course, but definitely if you're gonna play Bob Sagara, consider the Blaze support. I guess this hand isn't so bad. Um, we'll go with this for now. We're going first. That's not that bad. There are I have put G units here, but we don't need to use those. Yes, I am gonna wanna put that away there because unlike some other decks or more like most other overdressed decks in Zero, this deck in particular really needs the grade ones and twos because if you don't have these, or like you need at least one of them, and then one Darura. If you don't have the grade 1 and 2, or you don't have one of the grade 1s or 2s, and you don't have the Ardura grade 3, you're not gonna be able to equip your arms and then you can just do nothing. The good part is that once you equip two arms, as long as you don't use the right arms yet, you'll be fine. I mean, you won't lose those arms unless you ride something else over Buff Sagra, which you won't. Okay, sorry, I just wanted to explain that since it's important. Okay. That card is really useful, so of course we're gonna want to run this. Yeah, of course we're gonna use a skill. We'll keep the SP one. So we don't want to call anything yet. I mean, except for we can. I think we can call this, but we don't really need to. Ooh, I could have rushed back there actually. I think it might have been a better idea to rush, to be honest. Yeah, but oh well. It's fine. At least we get more pieces to use next turn. Uh, yeah. So this grade two is pretty decent in the deck. Ooh, draw nice. Okay, but yeah, now we have a lot of cards in our hand. At least we don't overdraw yet. Let's see, what do we have in our hand? So, we don't have another grade three. Um, so it's fine. We'll just do this. Doesn't really matter. To that. Now that gets removed from play, and we are able to arm our Vanguard. So I was saying, this card is pretty good because it doesn't require GB at all. It's 8k, but Blaze, and then it has the Blaze keyword, and what it does is at the end of the battle it attacked. It doesn't even need to hit, it's just at the end of the battle it attacked. If it's Blaze in the Blaze condition, CB1, put this into Soul, and then retire one of your opponent's grade 1 or higher rears. So you can immediately see why this is good here in Buff Sagra, considering Buff Sagra needs Soul to retire your opponent's rear guards, and Buff Sagra herself retires the entire front row, which helps you get into Blaze. You can see. So we will do this. CB1, equip the right arms. Ooh, we soul charged the harder that we wanted. Oh well. But it's alright. This card's also pretty good, but it has a GB1 skill to counter charge, but we don't really need that. The power plus 2k for Blaze is just nice. Um, we have got a different counter charger, which is this, of course. Unfortunately, just like how order cards work in the real TCG, we can't just call the grade 2 and then use its effect to arm because we just armed our Vanguard with the grade 1. So, yeah, arming your Vanguard is once per turn unless you use the grade 3 R Darura, which we only have two copies of now. Okay, sorry about that. I just want to explain what was happening. So, let's go. I think we'll just do this for now. Um, we'll go into this and then. So this symbol, if you can see this like fire symbol, that's the symbol for blazing. So we're currently in the blaze. Um, it's currently in the blaze. Uh, condition. Anyways. Which rear guard super annoying? See, that's annoying. This is also pretty annoying. Uh, oh, hold on. Ooh, but that is in the front row. I think I think we should retire that unit instead because what that does is you can retire itself and then add um oh well. Maybe I should wait to use that, but it's fine. With this, we'll have more than enough. We'll have more than enough soul for Buff Saga skill next turn. Anyways, as I was saying, that grades have Yeah, I wanted to let him say the line. That's the same line as usual, so he doesn't really have new lines with that. Maybe when maybe the Big Belly Stride will have a new line. As I was saying, that grade one that I retired with the skill earlier, um, it allows you to retire itself and then add a grade two or higher unit from your deck, which means he could search for Big Belly or Stride Fodder or whatever to stride. So yeah, this panda symbol you see here is the symbol for success in this game, as you can tell. Also, this card is really good because now it has the ability to. Sorry, we don't need stride. Because now it's GB1 gets the skill to. Sorry, if your Vanguard's big belly, you cannot retire. This unit cannot be retired by card effects, even from your own card effects. So yeah, but anyways, the other one would have been kind of more annoying. So it's all right. It's just a bot anyway. If you are fighting like against somebody for reals and they call that before they get the big belly, you should get rid of that this card as soon as possible. Anyways, yeah, I think we can just arm our Vanguard now. Soul Charge, call Trick Moon. Oh, by the way, you don't get to call Trick Moon if you use our Darura because Bob Saga skill is just once per turn. Anyways, I think we'll call that. And then we'll activate Bob Saga skill, retire that, so that's good. Now we have two arms, so this is gonna be bigger columns, so I think. Yeah, because this will get power plus 10k. So 30, yeah, we can go with this first. There you go, 25. Because Trick Moon is actually really good in this game. Power plus 10k. Yeah, it's just actually really good. Of course, it only works if you have like two arms, but once you get those two arms, you really hit magic numbers. Like, yeah, don't let the plus 4k fool you. It's a 14k booster. We don't heal, but the defensive doesn't matter. No persona ride, that's bad, but it's all right, I suppose. Let's see. We can call. We'll just call Miko for fun. Call this, and then why not? Boom! Get rid of the intercepts. And we are blazing. Oh, by the way, blaze is at the start of each attack step. So you can be in blaze after you take out one of your opponent's rears by attacking it or something. So yeah, not at the start of the battle phase or anything. Yeah, I'll go with this one first. Even if he heals, I think these two columns will still hit. No heal, that's great. Okay, moving on. Sorry, this got like took kind of long because I talked a lot and explained a lot of stuff, but I kind of wanted to explain the Buff Saga deck. Um, suppose would have been because I don't plan to make like a ridiculous video for that, but yeah. Anyways, you also kind of got to see what Big Belly could do back there and some of the new sport. So yeah. Anyways, I think I'll end the video right there. Thanks a lot for watching. And I'll see you guys in the next video. Bye.